This video is for CBSE Class 12 Computer Science SQL. This video is common for the students those who opted for Python as well as the C++. Hello students, you are watching now Knowledge Zone channel. If you like this channel, please subscribe it. Click the bell button to get the notification about the upcoming videos. We'll move on to the video now. First, we will start with the marking scheme of the SQL concept. It comes in section C. It is common for both C++ and Python. And SQL comes as a question number 5 and it carries 8 marks. First subdivision is it is of theory question. Theory question is like you will get like a primary key, define candidate key, like that with examples. Like that question you will get for 2 marks. And the next option is the commands and outputs. Here you will be getting four questions. In the commands you have 4 questions and 4 questions carries 4 marks. Each carries 1 mark. And in the output you have 4 questions and each carries half a mark, and totally you will get 2 marks. Okay. We will see the SQL commands now, and here I have taken 2 tables, store and suppliers, and answer A and B. First A is write SQL command for the following statements, and B is give the output for the following SQL queries. You will get 2 type of questions from this SQL. One is you have to write the SQL commands, another one is you have to write the output. We'll see that now. We will start with the table. Table name is store and it is having 6 columns, and it have so many rows, and this store is having so many different items, and they have got it from different suppliers. 3 suppliers are there. From the S code you can say like the suppliers are supplier numbers are 21, 22 and 23. So totally 3 suppliers are there that we can check in the supplier table. 21 indicates the premium stationers and 23 and then 22, 3 suppliers are there. And we have a quantity and then rate and then last by when they have purchased it last. Okay, like that some data we have in the store table. I'll give you time. If you want, you can copy this table in a paper, then only you can answer for the SQL commands. Okay, suppose if I take the eraser small, it comes under the S code 22. So they have purchased the eraser small from Terra Supply. So then they have bought it at the rate of 6 rupees, and the quantity is 220 they have purchased, and the item number is 2001. At last they have purchased it on 19th Jan 2009. Okay, so completed copying this table. Totally 7 items are there, and including the heading, if you see 8 rows are there. Okay, so horizontal ones are the rows and vertical ones are the column. Okay, and then the strings and dates have to be given in the quotes. Okay, we'll see the next one. Next table is suppliers table, and it is having 2 column and it has 4 rows including the heading. S code is 21, 22 and 23, and S name are given. The name of the suppliers are mentioned here. We have the queries now. Write the SQL command for the following statements. Statements are given and you are asked to write the SQL commands. First one, to display the details of all the items in the store table in ascending order of last by. Here I am going to use only one table. The name of the table is store, and we are going to arrange it in the ascending order of last by. Last by is the date, last date when they have purchased that item last. So details of all the items have to be displayed. So we are going to use the asterisk operator. And next command, next statement is to display the item number and name of those items from the store table whose rate is more than rupees 15. So we have a condition here. Based on that, we are going to display the content, that is the item number and the item name. We'll see the output now. Have you wrote the answer for this? Okay, we'll see the answer now. Select star from store order by last by. Okay, here up to the select star from store, that is the table name, up to that carries half a marks, and the remaining condition order by last by carries half a mark. So this is a 1 mark question, and the answer for the second one is select item number. When you write that, you refer the table whether it is given in smaller case letter or capital letter, C to the column. Here you have N in caps. So item number comma item from store where rate greater than 15, half mark is given for the select statement and half mark is for the where clause. So if you written correctly up to that table name store, then you will be getting half a marks. Okay. The next third one, to display the details of those items whose supplier code is 22 or quantity in store is more than 110 from the table store. So from the table store, only one table we are going to use here, and we are going to combine two conditions here. One is the supplier code is given as 22 and the quantity is more than 110, and we have a OR operation. And next command is to display the minimum rate of item for each supplier individually as per the S code from the table store. Okay, you can write the answer. I'll wait for a few minutes and we will discuss the answer. Okay, finished. Now select star. Star indicates all the headings, all the columns, all the contents, everything from the store where the S code is equal to 22 or quantity greater than 110. Okay. Then select min rate. Min is a function which will find the minimum value from that. From the column rate, which is minimum. From store, only one table we are using. Group by S code. So based on the group, based on S code, we are grouping the content, and in that particular S code which is having minimum value. Okay. So we'll be writing like S code 21 separately for 21, which is minimum, like that we'll be taking. So most of you get confused with the order by and the group by classes. Order by is for arranging it in ascending and descending order. Group by is for grouping based on the code. Okay. The next thing is second B question. Give the output for the following SQL queries. Queries are given and you are asked to write the output. First one, select count distinct of S code from store. So here we are using only one table. Distinct is a keyword which will remove the duplicates from that S code, and count is it is counting how many S codes are there. Okay. The next command is select rate into quantity from store. We are doing a calculation here where the item number equal to 2004. So for that 2004 we are doing calculation. Okay. So shall we see the answer now? Okay, so half mark for each correct output. Here while writing the answer, you write along with the heading. So count distinct of S code is the heading, that also you write and write the answer. And then rate into quantity is the heading here, and along with that you write the values like 880. Okay, no confusion here. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Third question. Select item comma S name from store S comma suppliers P. Here in this query, I am using two tables. One is store, another one is a supplier, and we are combining it with the S code. So already I have explained, like S code is a common column for both the tables. S dot S code is the store's S code is equivalent to supplier's S code, and item number equal to 2006. Then next command is select max of last by from store. The maximum value, maximum date from the store table will be taken and that will be displayed. We'll see the output now. So output is item gel pen classic is having the item code as 2006, and the name of the distributor supplier is premium stationers, and max last by is 24 Feb 10. Already we have discussed the function min. So this is the max function, like that so many functions are available, that also you can understand, you can learn. Okay. So now you are thorough with at least this two particular table. If you have any doubt, you can send it to me in the comment section. Thank you students. Thanks for watching this channel. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you.